Hi guys, this is Sinneth here. Thank you for stopping in. This channel is all about how to make money. So today's video is all about how to make money on Etsy. That's ETSY, just in case you've never heard of it. So before I get into how to make money on Etsy, I just want to let you know a little bit about what Etsy is. Etsy is an e-commerce business. So basically it has a website which is full of millions of members. So a lot of people subscribe to Etsy to get notifications of items that's available online. And people who sell on Etsy, they're also members. They can shop or they can sell. Etsy was created for handmade or homemade items. These are items that you can find at events that you usually go to, like concerts or your local community event where people sell their homemade items. It can be like knitted, like tees that they created, and millions of other things. Those are just things that came at the top of my head. I randomly chose those two things because I want to let you know that this place was created for people who have a talent or things that they do at home that they don't realize that other people are in need of. Some other items that people sell on Etsy are hair care products, skincare products, body products for internal or external to make yourself healthy. But this company was basically created for handmade items, which is amazing because most people that join Etsy are looking for these things. They're looking for unique items that they wouldn't normally find in their local grocery store or a big department store. They want one-of-a-kind things. And this is the reason why this is the perfect place to sell things that you would normally make for yourself, for family, or even things that you're already selling. This is a great website to register to and get your items in the face of people who are actually looking for unique items. So I already gave you some ideas of handmade things or homemade things that you can sell on Etsy. Some other things that are like top selling products on Etsy are t-shirts or clothing. So people who have a talent for designing t-shirts or even like posters, those are usually like hot items. For instance, like a calendar, stickers, reminders, those things, believe it or not, are like hot selling. So I'm just giving you some ideas. You don't necessarily have to sell that, but I just want to let you guys know that you can sell almost anything on Etsy. Some other things that you can also sell is e-courses or ebooks. So if you have a lot of experience with something, or if you have a lot of knowledge about something, you can put that into an e-course or ebook, and you can also sell that on Etsy. So whatever your niche is, that's what you can put on Etsy and make lots of money. So it's extremely easy to start your own business on Etsy. All you have to do is to go to Etsy.com, create an account, and start listing your products. The way that Etsy gets paid is basically by the products that you're listing. For each product that you post on Etsy, there's a 20-cent fee. So if you have 5 items that you're gonna list, that's gonna be equivalent to $1. That item has to be renewed every 4 months. So you're listing that item and you get 4 months to sell as much as you want. And then when that 4 months is up, you have to basically relist it or renew it. Or you can just take it down. You don't have to keep it up there. If you decide that this item is not selling or people are just not really interested, you can just remove the item. Another way that Etsy gets paid is for each item that you sell, there's a 6.5% fee that they get from the purchase that was made to your store. So if someone bought something that was $20, $200, whatever that may be, 6.5% of that order goes to Etsy. So basically, whatever you decide is the price point of your item, you might want to make it 6.5% higher just so you can cover the fee from Etsy. To get yourself started, you can use the link that's going to be posted in my description to get free listing credits. So basically, you're going to get somewhere between 20 to 30 listings for free when you open up a new account. So once you open up your account, you start listing your products. I recommend to list at least 10 items. If you don't have 10 items right now, it's perfectly fine. You list as much as you can, but if you're able to create 10 different items, definitely want to list it there because the more items that's on your store, the more money you make. The great thing about Etsy is that they promote your items for you. When someone is putting in a search for, let's say, a blue t-shirt, if that's your niche, if you're selling t-shirts, your t-shirt is going to come up on one of the pages in that search result. So it may not be on the first page, but it may be on the second or third page. So the more sales you get, the higher you get on the pages that comes up on someone's search results. Another way to be higher on the search results for Etsy is to do an ad. Etsy has the option where you can pay a small amount or a large amount. I'm not sure what's the highest amount you can pay for daily ads, but I know it starts off with about $1 a day, and you can do as little or as much days as you want. If you decide to promote your store for one day, you can set a budget of $1, and then you can also adjust it to either promote one item or all of the items in your store, or 3 items. It's up to you. Another way you can draw more people to your store is to do a sale. So you can do either free shipping, you can do a 20% off, 10% off, whatever you choose. So it's a great way to draw more people to your store. What I always tell people, if you're going to do a sale, make sure that you raise your prices a little bit, but that's only recommended for someone who just opened a store. If you've been running your store for a whole year, you don't want to raise your prices for a sale, because your customers who shops with you regularly are going to realize what's going on, and that doesn't look good. There's 3 things I can tell you to make lots of money on Etsy. The first thing is list a whole bunch of products. I don't know exactly what the maximum amount is. I honestly don't know, but I did visit one store that had over 1,000 items. So I guess there's probably no limit. The second thing I recommend is to have excellent customer service skills. This is imperative to have your store run successfully. You have to respond to people's inquiries. You have to respond to shipping questions. Anything that your customer or a potential customer wants to know or ask you via Messenger, you have to respond. The great thing about Etsy is that they also send messages to your email. So if you don't get a notification from the Etsy app or just visiting the store to check out the messages, you'll definitely get the message forwarded to your email. Shipping is the third thing that you have to be on top of. Make sure that if you're shipping your items yourself, there's a short processing time and a short shipping time. Keep in mind, it takes time to put your orders together. So you do want to include that in the time frame that you're giving your customers. Be upfront with them. If it's an item that takes, let's say, 2 weeks to create it, be upfront with your customers. Let them know this is a handmade, custom made, or made to order item. So it does take 2 weeks or 14 days for it to be processed, which is created. And then there's an additional shipping time, which may vary from 3 to 5 days. If you offer express shipping, you can also let them know there is an express shipping option, but it comes with an additional fee. If you decide that you want to have all your items shipped express, meaning that it arrives within 1 to 2 days to your customers, you can add that fee, the express shipping fee, to the cost of your item. They won't even know that they're paying for express shipping, because some people, they'll pay a pricey amount for an item if they really want it. When it comes to the price point of an item, you have to decide what is the value of your item. How long does it take you to make it? How much money are you investing in the materials to create your item? How much time are you spending away from your job, your family, or whatever you would normally do in order to create this item? This all goes into the cost. So guys, I hope that this video helped you out. I hope you get started with Etsy ASAP. There's so many talented people who are not making money from their talent. I know that you love making things for your home or your family, but you can also make money selling items on Etsy. Believe it or not, you can make 6 figures in 1 year, even in your first year of selling items on Etsy. Guys, the reason why I recommend Etsy is because there was a point in my life where I had no money. And I was thinking, how can I make money fast? I needed money fast. Guess what? I had a job, but it wasn't enough. I needed an additional income. After doing some research, I started thinking, you know what? Sunglasses keeps coming up in my search. So I decided, you know what? Where can I sell sunglasses? did some more research, came across Etsy, and I said, you know what? Why not? Let me just list some sunglasses and see if someone's gonna buy it. Within 3 days, I got my first sale on Etsy selling sunglasses. Within my first month, this was about the end of October, I made about $200 from Etsy. My store was only open for about 2 weeks and I made $200 being a very new seller on Etsy. Then the following month, I made $1,000. And then the next month after that, it was $2,000. So my sales just kept increasing and increasing. I even referred my sister to Etsy. Believe it or not, guys, even after seeing the money I was making, she was still kind of hesitant and skeptical because she already had her own online store through Shopify and she was doing pretty good promoting on Facebook and Instagram. Once I finally convinced her to open up her Etsy store, the sales were off the chart. Right now, guys, Etsy is her #1 source of income. She still has the Shopify store, but she is going on to over 1,500 sales on Etsy already. Guys, I'm telling you all this because I want to let you know it's attainable. So you can do this. Guys, if there's anyone who would like me to make a video on how to list products on Etsy, how to create a store, how to promote your products on Etsy, or how to promote your Etsy store outside of Etsy, for example, on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, please put that in the comments just so I can know, and I'll definitely make a video for you. And you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please make sure you subscribe to my channel and also hit that like button because that's how YouTube is going to refer it to other people who definitely need this information. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in my next video.